Good morning. The Bagrada bug first occurred on desert coal crops at damaging levels in the fall of 2010. And since that initial outbreak, the invasive sting bug has become a major pest of desert coal crops. In 2012, widespread infestations reported throughout the growing areas of the desert from September and into early November, comparable to the infestations growers experienced in 2010. Stand losses and yield quality reductions to broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, and other brassica crops were considered economically significant in some growing areas, albeit at lower levels than were originally reported in 2010. Insecticide usage to control this pest remains high. In an attempt to document these impacts, we have surveyed produce growers and PCAs from Yuma, Imperial Valley, and Central Arizona on an annual basis since 2010 to estimate the intensity of chemical management and the severity of Bagrada bug infestations on direct-seeded and transplanted coal crops. A summary of the survey results can be found on our website. Based on PCA estimates from these surveys over the last 3 years, Bagrada bugs have occurred on greater than 85% of the direct-seeded and transplanted coal crop acreage over the past 3 seasons. Similarly, almost all of the infested acres were treated with insecticide to control the pest. Averaged across all years, PCAs and growers reported treating direct-seeded crops for Bagrada bugs on a higher percentage of acres than where the bug was actually reported to occur. On average, about 78.5% of the acreage was chemigated, on average 1.6 times, and about 88% of the reported acres were sprayed, an average of 2.3 times. When the number of chemigations and foliar sprays were combined over these years, almost 4 application insecticides were made to control the Bagrada. Damage from Bagrada bug infestations at stand establishment, which basically includes stand losses and plant injury in both direct-seeded and transplanted crops, has decreased by more than 50% since the initial outbreaks in 2010, likely a result of PCA awareness of the pest's damage potential, as well as their better timing and use of chemigation treatments and foliar spray applications. PCAs also provided information on insecticides that provided effective control through both chemigation and foliar sprays. In general, they reported that products that have contact activity, that being pyrethroids, OPs, and carbamates, appeared to provide the most effective control against Bagrada adults on both direct-seeded and transplanted crops. Overall, the results of the PCA survey are consistent with many of the results we've obtained in our research trials here at the Yuma Agricultural Center over the past 3 years. Remember, when in doubt, scout.